Hey guys, and welcome back. I just want to say thank you, all you new subscribers that I have had since my last video. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Um, I can't believe how many more subscribers I got last video. I just want to say welcome to our family. And if you are new here, my name is Tasha. I'm a mama of 4 biological kids. I have 3 boys and 1 little girl, and I also have an adopted son. And occasionally you will see all of them in and out of the videos and stuff like that. And in this video, I am doing some cleaning, some rearranging, and some Christmas decoration. Uh, I am not a very good. I'm not a very good decorator. I just go with what I think looks good. Others probably think completely different than what I do. But that is okay. And I do apologize if you hear any background noise. I am currently in my bedroom trying to do this voiceover, and my kids are having a movie night. So I'm sure you'll probably hear some of that in the background. I do apologize. But yeah, so the first thing that I do, I want to say I set up our Christmas tree, but I could have done my Christmas village first. I have no idea. This video and this footage happened over a matter of a few days, so I can't exactly remember what I did first. But speaking of the Christmas tree, guys, we have had this white Christmas tree that I put up. We have had this for several years. And if I'm not mistaken, last year we were having problems with the lights that was already on it. And we decided, it'd work for last year. So I had actually completely forgot about the lights acting up last year until I went, oh no, oh, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm taking the fall decor down. That's what I'm doing, because I wanted to go around and get all the fall decor put up and everything before I brought the Christmas stuff out. But yeah, the white Christmas tree, we were having problems with it last year, and I had completely forgot about it up until the point that I put it up and tried to plug it up. And none of the lights worked. I think last year at least one set of the lights, like on the bottom half or the top half, worked. But this year, none of them worked. And the tree basically has just, after so long of having the artificial trees or whatever, the like little fake pine needles, they start falling off really bad and stuff. So this tree was kind of looking really, really bare. So you'll see me put the tree up and everything, because at this point I hadn't decided if we was going to just get another tree or if we was just going to try to use lights on it. But after sitting with it for a little bit, we all decided that we'd just go ahead and get another cheap fake Christmas tree. And this time the Christmas tree is actually a black Christmas tree. It is so, so gorgeous. I've always wanted a black Christmas tree. And we actually got it this year. We got it from Walmart actually. And also something else that I'm doing in this video, guys, is I am doing some decluttering in this video. I decluttered a few things from the Christmas, a few things from the Christmas decorations, which I'm pretty sure I'll have more. I just wasn't 100% sure if I just wanted to really decorate first, and then whatever I didn't use, I was going to get rid of it. I also got a couple of my daughter's toys to donate also, because she just really didn't play with them like, she didn't play with them much. So I went ahead and got rid of them. And I also kind of make my own little DIY in this video. So like last year at Christmas, I had done a DIY where I got 2 red Dollar Tree plastic plates. I know you know what I'm talking about if you go to Dollar Tree, and a candle. And I made myself a 2-tiered tray because I did not have one, but I made that for the kitchen to kind of decorate and bring Christmas into the kitchen last year. But between storing the decor and stuff like that, the plate and the candle, they came unglued and stuff like that. And I decided that I was going to take and stencil some letters on one of the red plates, because I have these little snowmen. I guess they're like ornament things, but I got them from Dollar Tree, and it has a picture of all the kids. And, like with my daughter, since she's only 2, and I just started this last year, I was able to print, a picture of her for her first year, and then a picture for last year for her. So each year I want to add a picture on there, and I haven't got the printouts of this year's pictures yet, but I definitely will. And I want to get another like little Christmas snowman, or I can't remember what all different. See, right here's where I'm doing the DIY. I'm just like stenciling the letters on, and I just put on here, "Watch me grow," and then I lined up all the little snowmen with their pictures in it underneath this plate. And I want to, get some more of the ornament things to put this year's pictures in it. And, each year I just want to add on to it. That way we can basically watch them grow through the pictures. I thought it was a really cute and sentimental idea. But yeah, I also noticed while doing this that my babies, and mind you, all the pictures that is on there are not just of my kids, but they are of, one of them is of my nephew, which basically is my baby also. And then there is 3 up there that is of my boys' daddy's stepkids and daughter from his fiance. So, they're all basically my bonus kids, my bonus babies, and they're my family. So you'll see several pictures go up when I put this on the wall and stuff. But yeah, I thought that was a really cute and sentimental thing that I could do. And just the idea of being able to get a new picture up there every year really makes me happy, but a little sad at the same time to see how big each one of them has gotten. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I feel like I am yapping and everything, and I just want to say I am so grateful for each and every one of y'all that have took the time to even click on this video. Y'all don't know how much that means to me, and I am so grateful for y'all. And I think that in my next video, I was going to do like a 2-parter Christmas video thing, but I think that I may just, like in my next video, just take pictures of what our outside decorations look like and post it at the end of the video or something. Because, yeah, I really need to get started back on, doing the part 2 of my room rearrange and declutter and all that. I really need to get the part 2 of that out. So yeah, I'll probably just take pictures of the outside decor and post them in the next video or something. I don't know. We will see, guys. We will see. right here is around the time that I realized that the tree, none of the lights worked on it or anything. And you've seen my youngest son there flexing. That boy, I swear. But anyway, yeah, I tried different plugins. I tried different extension cords, all that, and none of the lights worked. I didn't see any bulbs that were broken or missing or anything. I even checked the fuses that is in the plug-in part, and they still look good and everything. So I don't know what happened to this Christmas tree, but I did not throw this Christmas tree out, guys. What I actually did and what my idea is to continue being able to use this Christmas tree. That way, it doesn't get thrown away or, whatever. We are actually going to decorate our yard with this also. We are going to find a way to kind of stake it in the ground so the wind and stuff like that doesn't blow it over. But we are actually going to use this and put like a little Christmas tree out in the yard. It's actually sitting out there right now, but unfortunately the wind has already blew it over. So we're going to have to find a way to keep it standing up. But yeah, see, I was even taking the time at this because I still hadn't decided if we were going to get a new tree or not. I was still fluffing out the tree. And guys, that is the number one thing I hate about decorating for Christmas, okay? And there's several reasons for this. I hate fluffing out the tree. It drives me bonkers because the branches does not want to work with me. They do not want to go where I want them to go to make it look good. And these fake artificial Christmas trees, whatever, I never can get them fluffed right to look right. And another thing, I have eczema on my hands and stuff, and for some reason, touching the artificial trees or anything like that, I don't know if it's like dust that has collected by storing it or if it's just the stuff that is used on the artificial trees or what, but it always irritates my hands. But yeah, I am not good at all with decorating Christmas trees as far as fluffing them out and making them look pretty. So tell me, guys, are y'all really good at fluffing out the trees or what? I would love to have a real Christmas tree, like a real pine Christmas tree. The only problem is everyone in this house is allergic to a lot of different things, and everyone in this house has horrible allergies, sinuses, you name it. If we smell pine just going down the road, we all start having a sneezing fit. Like it's like that. So we can't exactly have a real tree in the house. That's why we have to go with the artificial. But yes, guys, this is my Christmas village. This is the part that gets me the most excited every year because it has become a tradition since I've started this Christmas village. It has become a tradition. I think I started it 2 or 3 years ago, and my collection of the village has just grew. But yeah, and by the way, I did not spend a lot of money on this stuff, guys. This stuff is literally Dollar Tree Village, okay? That is exactly what it is. It is the Dollar Tree Village. Every year I go there and I look at the village pieces and see what I do not have and what I needed to add, which excites me because I got some new, like on this part right here, I hadn't went to Dollar Tree yet. I was just decorating, my village here. So you will see me decorate the mantle and then you'll see me decorate the piano. But when it switches over to the next day, you will see me come back here because I redecorate the mantle and redecorate the piano because I found like 3 more buildings for the village, and I found, what else did I find? The carolers. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I can't even remember what else I found, but I found some more things that I did not have for my village, and I was so flippin' excited, guys. And it was literally $1.25 a piece, okay? And I was literally so excited. Like, you just don't know. My Christmas village is the one thing that I love decorating for Christmas, okay? If it I could throw a tree up and do my village and I'd be happy go lucky. Like, but the reason I decorate other parts of the house is because, brightening up the house and making it cheery for the kids, and especially the youngest, and you know how it is. But anyway, yeah, you'll see me decorate the mantle and the piano a completely different way right here. But then, like I said, when I switch to the next day, I actually rearrange everything, and you'll see that in just a few minutes. And you see how I'm unboxing the new Christmas tree. There's my daughter, Israel. She was really excited that we were putting a Christmas tree up, and she was playing in the box and everything. But I did leave a little part in here. Um, Unfortunately, I didn't catch her initial reaction when she first seen the Christmas tree lit up, because when I had finished putting it together and fluffing it out and then plugging it up, she was actually in the bedroom. And then when I called her out of the bedroom, her initial reaction to seeing the Christmas tree, I can only describe as, if you have ever watched Home Alone and you see Kevin putting his hands on both sides of his face and screaming. She put both hands on the side of her face and just looked in awe at the Christmas tree. It was the cutest freaking thing. And I wish I could have got it on camera, but I unfortunately missed the opportunity because I thought she was turning around to go back in the room when she wasn't. So yeah, but I did leave a little clip in here of me having her, come back out of the bedroom to look at the Christmas tree. She goes over and touches it and then goes back in the bedroom. So, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to get on film her excitement, but it was the cutest thing ever, and I will forever have that burnt in my brain because it was so adorable. And if you don't know me, when I was younger, my favorite movies that I always watched was Home Alone. Like, Home Alone was one of my favorite movies, and I always watched it. So yeah, but I did leave this little clip in here. Look,
You literally hit. That is beautiful. Where you going?
it's Raya. Come back here.
Look at the tree. Mm-hmm. Was that last 5 seconds? Oh, golly.
What do you think, Mama?
Fuck that guy's shit off.
What do you think?
She hit
You
that
like it?
Ma, I think.
So yeah, that was a little part that I left in. I just really wish that I could have got her initial reaction. Okay, so I wanted to explain this. Those little green frames that you see right there. Okay, so if any of you guys have kids, right, and they make Christmas ornaments at school or something like that, um, so I still have ornaments like that the kids have made out of paper and stuff. And my oldest son is 20, and I still have his Christmas ornaments. And I had noticed that over the years, they started to fade or get tore up when we pack them up for, after Christmas was over. So I decided that I was going to try to get some kind of picture frame or something like that to kind of put in there. That way they will last and not get so beat up over the years and everything. And those green frames I actually found at Goodwill. And one of them, unfortunately, this past year, one of the glasses on it got broke. So I'm going to have to find something like it or whatever. But I just kind of put their Christmas ornaments, like their paper ornaments, or the ornaments that have their picture on it or something like that. I put it in these frames to kind of hopefully help them last longer and stuff like that. So yeah, that's another good idea that you could do, and you can still display them at Christmas time like I am. And that's just something that I came up with to do last year, because I got to looking at their ornaments and I'm like, man, I really don't want to put this on the Christmas tree and then take the chance of it falling in the floor and one of the animals getting a hold of it, or, it getting kicked somewhere and tore up or something like that. So I decided that I'd just put it in a frame and display it every year. So yeah. if you're looking for something like that or need an idea for the homemade Christmas ornaments that your kids do or something like that to protect them and save them over time, that's just what I did. I'm sure there's other ideas out there and everything, but that was the idea that I came up with. But yeah, oh, this is my little nativity scene. I got this like, it was on sale after last year's Christmas, so I picked that up. Ah, yes, and the lovely stockings, guys. Yes. Okay, so usually on Christmas, we have a buttload of people here, and we love for everybody to have a stocking. So we have my stepdad, who unfortunately isn't with us anymore. We still put his stocking up every year. So we have his stocking hanging up. We have my mom's stocking hanging up. We have mine, my wife's, the three boys, Israya, and then my bonus son, or my adopted son, and then my bonus kids, and then my ex-husband and his fiance, and then my sister and my nephew's stocking hanging up. So yes, there is a bunch of stockings hanging up here, but this is what we do every single year. And most of the time, every one of those stockings have at least a little something in there. So yeah, we just make sure everybody has a stocking and everybody has a Christmas gift to open up Christmas Day, and when this was my favorite part, guys, besides my Christmas village, this is where I put the pictures up of the kiddos to watch them grow. And you'll see what I'm talking about with the little snowmen with their, it's just like a picture of their face in there. See, you can see them right there. And yes, guys, I did use thumbtacks. And the reason I'm not worried about holes in the walls and stuff like that is because this living room all over, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that we have to repaint this living room again and stuff like that. So I actually took and put the pictures in order from age, like the older kid, it went from the oldest to the youngest. But yeah, guys, I think that is. Oh, yeah, I did not show me putting the decorations up in the kitchen, mainly because this video was already getting like super, super long. I think I had over 3 or 4 hours of footage. So yeah, I just took and basically took pictures after I had decorated the kitchen, because I didn't do a lot of decorations in the kitchen. I done the tiered tray and like some garland and a bow over the window, and hung some pot holders and some towels and a little DIY that I made last year to go above the stove. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I just want to say yet again, thank you so much for being here, especially if you watch to the end of this video. I am so thankful to have you guys here, and I am so thankful for everyone who has recently subscribed and people who have followed me from the very beginning. I am so thankful for you guys, and I hope that tuning in, you got all the motivation that you were looking for, or all the entertainment that you needed. And yeah, guys, I want to thank you so much for everything. And I hope that you guys will definitely come back for part 2 of, the whole room shabagle stuff or whatever. I can't stop saying how grateful I am for you guys, because this past, since I uploaded my last video, I know I have got over 12 subscribers, if not more. I don't even know how many at this point, but I am so, so thankful and so grateful for you guys. And it really is a Christmas miracle. And yeah, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch y'all in the next one. I love you guys, and bye.
Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up the beat.